Developing right now, South Florida flight attendants are joining in the national fight for better pay and contracts. They say their needs are being overlooked and undervalued.
Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live at MIA with this flight fight. Glenna.
We are talking about 3 different unions representing flight attendants, 30 airports across the nation, including right here in South Florida. These are the people who care for you when you're buckled in those seats in the air, and they say they are struggling.
Oh my God! We had a disruptive, violent passenger in the back.
And now they have to deal with this.
Shut the up.
Besides your safety and service,
United! We'll never be divided!
flight attendants nationwide are taking their frustrations public.
What do we want? Contract!
Fort Lauderdale,
Who's got the power?
Miami, Dallas, Atlanta, D.C., and beyond.
It's been 5 years since we've gotten a contract.
Their pay stalled since before COVID. Flight attendants from airlines big and small want the public to know the airlines at the negotiating tables are not meeting their needs.
Inflation, we have new hire flight attendants that cannot afford to pay their bills.
And for all the work they do with you on board, they're only fully paid when the flight time starts, even during delays.
We do a lot of unpaid labor. We can be at work for, let's say, 12 hours and only get paid for half of that time if we're lucky.
The flight attendants have watched the pilots who fly the plane win raises and protections with the leverage they have because of pilot shortages.
If we don't get it, shut it down!
A profession full of people who love what they do are waiting to be more valued. The next time you're buckled in at 30,000 feet, consider this. Would you ever find yourself giving less than 100%?
I always give 100%. I was in the United States Army.
What about your colleagues?
I mean, possibly, yeah.
So federal law makes it almost impossible for transport workers to go on strike, but some of these unions have voted symbolically, at least, to go out on strike if they could. That is some message. Some of the airlines that did get back to us for their responses point to several mediation sessions with federal negotiators with their unions that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. But the results of that are very hard to predict right now. I'm Glenna Milberg, live at MIA today, Local 10 News.